What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Morgan and I am here today to give you guys my top 5 HBCU dance teams of the 2018-2019 football season. Want to know who they are? Let's go get them.
Number 5.
The Grambling State Orchesis did such a good job this season. Like, I really felt like they really stepped up their game. Especially like in the stands, I felt like they were more authentic. They did such a great job this season. Their uniforms, they were cute. My favorite game would have to be the UAPB game. I felt like they did such a great job. Kicks were great. I felt like, you know, just everything was really good for them. Like I said, they're not my fave, so I really don't pay attention to them. But I did pay attention to them this year. But, you know, hopefully next season I really pay attention to them. I'm just giving them a shout out because Beyonce gave them a shout out. Hey, I'm just giving you a shout out because Beyonce gave you a shout out. I'm going to just be honest with you.
Number 4.
My number 4 would definitely have to be the Alabama State University Sensational Stingettes. The Stingettes had an okay season. It wasn't that good. I think coming from Amber, it was such a high, you know, and going to Yasmin it was confusing. It was like, what happened to the Stingettes? In the stands, I would definitely say that, you know, they were okay. It was a lot of mess ups this season. A lot. It was a little bit too many mess ups from beginning to the end of the season. I'm just going to be honest with you. I felt like Yasmin did such a great job leading the girls. You know, sometimes I felt like when she was leading, she was doing too much. She was trying a little too hard. She was just... it was just too much to think about when watching. It was like her team didn't back her up for some reason. I felt like it was too many mess ups this season. Way too many mess ups this season. Way too many. As far as the new counts, I felt like the new counts were cute, but they don't give me sensational stingettes. They give me something else. I don't know what, but it's just like, I don't see it. I don't see it for these counts. Maybe 2 or 3, but they don't scream stingettes. I will definitely say, you know, during field shows were okay. They were pretty solid. But there were too many mess ups during the field shows too. It was like, what are you doing at practice? What are y'all doing? Do y'all keep going over things? Do y'all just worry about stands? Do y'all just worry about field shows? Like, I don't understand, like, where is the balance? What are they doing during practice? What are they doing? Because it's not showing.
Number 3.
My number 3 would definitely have to be the Golden Girls of Alcorn State University. This season, those girls did amazing. Z, as captain, she gave you nothing but energy. She gave you sass. She gave you everything she could possibly give you. You know, in recent years, they've really been catching my attention. But when they sell you their sass, they sell it, and they sell it correctly, okay? Them in the stands, baby, they did that. They always do it. Every performance, they do it, and they do it well, and I'm so proud of them. This year, the uniforms gave me catalog, and I feel like they need to push the limit on the uniforms. It's like people are getting bored with uniforms. People are getting very bored with uniforms, and I feel like they are giving me catalog, and I'm just not liking that. And I just feel like they need to put a little bit more money into the uniforms. But at the same time, you know, they were cute. They still did a good job. Point blank period. When it comes to field shows, I was not a big fan of the field shows this year. They did pretty well on field shows, but they just didn't give me that it factor. They didn't give me that like they used to give me. They didn't give me that humping. They always give me a good hump. But at the same time, this year, they did a good job. They did a good job. They did a good job. I'm going to give them their props. We're not going to be shady, but I'm going to give them their props.
Number 2.
My number 2 would definitely have to be the Prancing J sets. You know, this year, the Prancing J sets stepped their game up 10 times. You know, they really did what they had to do. I think Kayla was such a great captain. I think Kayla really knew exactly what she wanted to do with this team. She knew exactly what she wanted to do, and I applaud that. You know, coming from, you know, where they was coming from, she really set the tone for them. I'll say that. Kayla set the tone for them. In the stands, like I said, she knew exactly what she wanted to do with this team. I love the new counts. I feel like the counts that they came up with, it was a breath of fresh air. You know, I really felt like she did such a good job with adding those counts. And I'm in a Facebook group, and a lot of the people, they always say that their new counts are stink ed-ish, and I really don't see that. I see it as just transitioning to a softer tone, because you know J-sets can be really hard, but at the same time I feel like they're transitioning to something just a little bit softer, and I like that. I kind of like the soft side of J-sets. You know, when it comes to field shows, I feel like this year for field shows were very good. I feel like they gave the energy, they gave the cleanliness. The cleanliness was out the roof this year. The cleanliness was there. I would definitely say the cleanliness was there. And I did like a lot of the field shows. But I feel like the field shows are missing a lot of things. I feel like they're missing, number one, kick sequences. I feel like they're missing bucking sequences. I think they're missing the wow factor. They're missing the intricate transitions. You know, J-sets are known for dancing while transitioning. It's just, I miss that. Also with their field shows, I really feel like they use a lot of arm movements. I think it's just too many arm movements. I feel like at one point I was gonna call them the armorettes instead of the J-sets. It was just like too many arms being moved at once, and it just make it look all over the place for me. If they would have focused on those points, they would have had number 1. But in the stands, they do get number 1. In the stands, hands down, they did really well. I could tell they really focused on stands this year, but they really need to focus on field shows. Focus on field shows, girls. Focus on field shows.
Number 1.
And my number 1 favorite HBCU dance team of the 2018-2019 football season would definitely have to be the Dancing Dolls. The Dancing Dolls really, they gave it to us this season. I'll say in the stands, they did amazing. You know, their new counts, they made sure that they stuck to the style. They stuck to the style this season. I'm really happy for them. I'm really happy that we finally got a chocolate captain up there. We finally got a chocolate captain. You know, Gabby really surprised me this season. I didn't think that she would give me what she gave me. She gave me the sex. She gave me the attention. She gave me just everything that I wanted, and I'm really proud of them. As some of y'all know, I live for Miss Jada. Miss Jada is that girl. I hope one day she gets captain. Jada is... Mark my words, Jada will get captain one day. I hope she will. I really hope she will, because she got it. She has it. She has that it factor for me. Overall, it was a very clean squad. When it came to field shows, they were clean. Miss Cameron was very clean. The whole squad was clean. I'm gonna just be honest. The whole squad was clean. The whole squad was clean, baby. They were clean. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys really love this video. Go ahead and let me know what your top 5 is down in the comments. Go ahead and comment. Just go ahead and do it now before I get mad. Go ahead. I hope you guys comment, rate, and subscribe. Please give me that thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up and subscribe to me. And let's just have more fun. Alright guys, y'all have a good one.